during this official opening of the direct cadets inspectors course number 1/2021. This is a great milestone in the National Police Service in the journey towards transformation of the service. Sir, you remember when I took over from my predecessor on the journey of police transformation, I committed myself to offer continuity. My predecessor did the major part of the restructuring and deployment of the top command of the National Police Service, right from the regional police commanders, county commanders, up to the sub-county commanders. And I offer to continue in the implementation of the police operations. That is the word police station operations. We looked at the quality, sir, that you had a discussion with the National Police Service, how we can change the command from the police station, which is the core working unit of the police. And the concept you advised was we needed quality and cadet and qualified officer commanding station. This is the apex of the reform trajectory. After these discussions, we have undertaken in the reform in the National Police Service. We embarked on the recruitment of the cadets, 300. As the chairman has just mentioned, we had quite a number of graduate constables in the National Police Service who even took us to court that we were to promote them to the inspector. We answered to this challenge during this recruitment. As you have heard, we have 100 of serving police officers undertaking promotional course, part of the 300 cadet officers from the civilian group. These 100 of serving police officers is an addition of another 120 officers already who are here undergoing promotional course. And as we discussed, sir, we have committed ourselves with the commission that we'll be able to address this backlog of already serving graduate constables within a period of 5 years. We have another team that is out there and will be able, if God wishes, to complete and clear the backlog. The recruitment of the 300 civilian cadets was very rigorous. And these are the group, sir, we are going to deploy after the successful completion of their course as the potential officer commanding station. We have a total of 700 police stations in this country. This is a half of the commanders. If they will be successful, we'll be able to have another recruitment in 1 or another 2 years that will be able to complete the cycle of deploying competent quality leadership in the command of police station across the country in a period of not less than 3 years. This group, we expect, after 3 years, they will be able to move to the next level of command as sub-county commanders, all the way up to our top commanders of regional police commanders, which will be a qualified and very educated team to bring change in the National Police Service, sir. We are, as you have been indicated from Commandant, Mr. Koome, they are going to undergo a very thorough and comprehensive and detailed training, starting with the police work, which they are undertaking in this college. We'll also bring in the Kenya School of Government to train on leadership and management. They will be given exposure to the police operation in various stations in this country. Every stage, as they leave this college, there will be enough experience to run a station beginning as deputy OCSs. If COVID protocols allows, sir, as we have moved with you in Middle East and agreed with some of friendly countries, we'll be able to give them an exposure of international policy. So when this group takes over our police operation, we'll have no doubt, sir, that they will be successful. The most important, sir, is continuity of that process, that once they graduate, we have another team ready to start their course. And with your support, this is, us as in National Police Service, we are very happy that you have given your first line support so that you see this program is successful. And with those few remarks, sir, those who have read the newspapers, the story being carried about the dead bodies recovered in part of Central Region, this morning I've directed the DCI team from Homicide Unit to come up with a special team to investigate this matter to the bottom of the matter, and will not stop until we get the perpetrators of this offense. As I talk now, the team has already started this work, and I'm expecting them to brief me in a month's time who killed these people. With those few remarks,